Hey everyone, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. There is really big news outside of what is going on with the mainstream media, what the narrative is. There are executives, insiders at Berkshire Hathaway that are selling the actual stock. Now, the big story this last year and even a year and a half has been that Warren Buffett himself has been selling large chunks of Berkshire Hathaway's stocks, their holdings, right? And moving in to what is safe haven assets like US Treasuries. Now, what's really important to note, and this is very big information in my opinion, is now we have executives, top executives of the company selling the stock. This stock started with, practically pennies when I was an investor. I remember it being $1,000 a share and going, holy cow, that's huge. And you needed, I believe, one share to own one share to actually be able to go to the shareholders meetings. And over time of people not selling that stock, you have seen the price go up incredible amounts. I don't even know what the current price is right now. Put it down below in the comment section if you know what it is. But this is a very telling sign when you see top executives at the company selling the actual stock, right? So this story is out of Bazinga and it's entitled there's all these advertisements here. Expert says Warren Buffett's top executive, Ajit Jain, sold Berkshire Hathaway stake because, and this is his words, the stock was fully pricing the business. All right. Very important to note. Check this out. Berkshire Hathaway, with the ticker BRK, executives, holy cow, CNBC, stop sending me so many advertisements, have said that executives have recently made significant sales of the company's stock, raising questions about the market's valuation of that company. The sales, which come amid a historic market cap milestone, could indicate a shift in the company's outlook. Well, now, look, the funny thing is we already know, if you've been watching this channel, you've been subscribed here, I've been following the story, and I came out with a handful of videos 2 years ago saying that Warren Buffett is going to start selling massive chunks of Berkshire Hathaway's holdings. So we already know where they believe the markets are going. Warren Buffett did this back in 2005, 2006 as well, and then capitalized on a crash. And so the company's outlook is things are bad and they're going to get worse. So we're going to liquidate our holdings, move to cash, move to treasuries, and then come in and like a thief in the night and swoop in and take advantage of a collapsing stock market. All right. So it says here, on Monday, it was revealed that Ajit Jain, if I have the pronunciation right, the insurance chief at Berkshire Hathaway for nearly 4 decades, sold over half of his Berkshire stake, amounting to $139 million. This marked his largest stock sale since joining the company in 1986. Think about how big of a deal it is. Type 1 if you think this is a big deal. Type 2 if you think, no, it's not a big deal. The head of their insurance division has sold half of his stake in the company. That is absolutely massive. Now, again, this kind of information, we're looking back into the past, right? Because of filing data that comes out and makes reporters aware of this information. This happened months ago. All right. And then the question is, who's the sorry sap that bought this? When you're dealing with the head of insurance, I want you to understand, obviously Berkshire Hathaway makes a lot of money in insurance, right? But insurance is a bellwether. Remember when AIG was going down, they couldn't let it fail because if it failed, the whole system was going down because it was insuring the derivatives. To be in Berkshire, working in the insurance department, trust me, you have information that nobody else has. The creme de la creme when it comes to information. Now we're going to dive into this a little bit more, and I'm going to throw this out there. I'm throwing out a flash sale, 12 hours for the real estate cycles course, the crash course, how you can make lots and lots of money during this real estate crash. And if you want, it's $179. The link is down below. All right. These sales that he's talking about, the stock sales of Berkshire Hathaway, which occurred as Berkshire Berkshire's Class A stock closed above $700,000. So has anyone put in the amount of the Berkshire Hathaway stock? Please let me know. I'll look for it in the comments. So this stock closed above $700,000 for the first time, and the company reached a $1 trillion market cap. It says here, have led some to speculate that his sale may be signaling that Berkshire shares are no longer undervalued. According to Steve Check, founder of Check Capital Market, he says, I think Ajit sold because the stock was fully pricing in the business, he told CNBC. This view is further supported by Berkshire's minimal buyback activity, which suggests that even Warren Buffett may share his perspective on valuation. So think about this. As the share buybacks are coming out, right? All this information, you see Berkshire Hathaway not diving in to buy back its own stock. Why would that be? It's because they know it's overpriced and it's going to come back as the recession is announced, which will turn into something greater than a recession, and you will see the tides turn like that. It says earlier this year, the legendary investor, we're talking about Warren Buffett, also urged caution, noting that his vast empire may only slightly outperform the average American company due to its size and limited impactful investment opportunities, because he knew that the market was getting frothy. Frothy. So I see somebody's typing in that it's at $675,000. I'm seeing a 635,000. So Jait sold his shares over 700 grand a few months ago. It's now coming out in the market. And I'm telling you, as more and more investors figure this out and they go, what are you talking about? This insider, the head of insurance, is selling half of his stake. Those are staggering numbers. Again, his largest sale since he started with the company in 1986. If you don't see this as an opportunity to prepare for a crash, I don't know what will. I started this channel 3 years ago showing you that there's going to be a boom and a bust. And people, it's insane how some people comment and say, this guy's been warning about a stock market crash for years. Yeah, what good would it be if I warned everyone about something as it was happening? You see, that's what a lot of people on YouTube do. They like to tell you what's happening currently, and people froth to it. Like, oh my gosh, very few people are saying, if this happens and this happens and this happens, then this is going to happen and it's going to be bad, but you can take advantage of it. That's why I wrote the real estate crash course, the cycles course, to teach people how to think differently about real estate, what affects the different parts of the 4-part cycle in real estate, how to make tons of money from it. So I threw it on sale in honor of this story. I've been wanting to do this story for a little while, because it's very important. So if you want, the discount link's down below. It's good until midnight. Now, Buffett has also been reducing his stakes in some of his favorite stocks, including Bank of America and Apple. Remember, he pretty much had the biggest stake in those two, and now he's selling even those. He is shaving things off, trying to keep it so small that the people don't mass sell, and then he's in trouble as well. This trend, along with the overall sales of stocks in Berkshire, could indicate a bearish sentiment on the market and valuations. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not agree with this reporter. It's not that it may or may not. It absolutely is creating a bearish thing. So here's the deal. At the end of the day, it's all about what you want to do with this information. Warren Buffett has been selling off the lion's share of Berkshire Hathaway stock for multiple years now. Now you have key insiders selling the actual stock of Berkshire Hathaway, and you watch Berkshire Hathaway not wanting to buy back a lot of stock, and it's already starting to fall. I hope you got something out of this. If you want to take advantage of this next real estate crash and you want to learn all about the cycles, what type of real estate to buy, when to buy it, and all that good jazz, well, there is a massive discount link below, and it is good until midnight. It's well over 80% off. Hope you got something out of this. The Economic Ninja is out.